Hey guys, how you doing? This is gonna be my Chelsea versus West Ham review. Of course, the game was yesterday, but I was really busy, of course, with like Christmas stuff. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, got all the presents you wanted, and yeah. So today, gonna be talking about the game, and yeah, kind of going into it. I thought it was gonna be tough. West Ham are fourth in the league at the moment. Well, going into the game, they were really. I thought it was gonna be more like tough because I thought they were going to be more attacking than they were last year, and but then again, on the other hand, I thought them being more open would allow us more space, of course, and it wouldn't be 10 men behind the ball. I definitely didn't think Sam was going to come and do that. Last year when they did that, they came because they were in a very desperate situation. They were bottom of the table. They were getting smashed every week. I think it was just after they'd been beaten like 8-0, 7-0 in aggregate by City in the cup. So really, it's a very different situation now. So the team I was very happy with. I'm still surprised Schürrle hasn't got a start in the team, but I thought Willian had a really good game yesterday and solidified his place. He was just unlucky. I don't think he gets the ball enough. Like, he gets himself in good positions. He got a good shot away early on, but some of the football we played in that first half was sublime. I mean, literally, just incredible. The one touch, the slick passing, and I'm gonna ask you all guys right now: how many teams in the Premier League can go to Stoke, grind out a performance, not put in the best football display, not nothing technical, nothing beautiful, just get what you need to do and get out of there, and then the next game at home put on just a show of beautiful football, tiki-taka. You know, how many teams actually can do that? And that is what makes our squad so good. And that's what makes, I think, Jose the best manager in the world, because he's able to adapt the system. He also gets his players to perform on the pitch like that. So brilliant. And I felt West Ham, it was weird. Of course, they were still sitting deep, but we were of course getting through them. Now, you can even put that down to West Ham being more open, which they definitely were. They definitely were committing more men up the pitch, even though probably their only outlet was Valencia and Carroll, who were kind of the two up front, but they were quite wide on the wings, and Downing would come through every so often to help it become a front three. But really, in truth, I think also what helps is we're a better football side. We play better football this year. We've got the likes of Costa, Hazard who's improved, Oscar, players who have improved from last year, who are just able, and we're just so in link with it. It's just brilliant to watch. So of course, the West Ham fans were giving JT some stick. There was some chants being sung at JT, and then we had a few good chances. It just felt like if it falls to the right person, it's going to go in. Sooner or later, we will get the goal. Corner comes in. Diego gets to knock down, and John Terry just has the simplest touches just to pass it in, and 1-0 he goes and celebrates right in front of the West Ham fans. That was awesome to see. And yeah, from there, really, it was just complete domination. We could have scored again. Just how slick and quick our football was. I mean, I think there's been 3 times this season when we played just some sublime football. Burnley in the first half, West Brom in the first half, and West Ham yesterday. And in those 3 games, we've killed off the game in the first half. Although sometimes that could lead to a more boring game in the second half, I do believe just how amazing we are. We can kill off a game in the first half. Although we were 1-0 up, we were so in control. But going into the second half, we really were just still continuing to play football. West Ham had a lot more possession. I think we had 71% possession or something ridiculous like that in the first half. They, of course, had a spell where they were passing the ball around, but didn't really trouble us at all. Misplaced passes for West Ham. Hazard picked up the ball and passed it to Diego Costa, and Diego had a few chances. He looked really sharp, and it's actually interesting to see how players from like abroad who haven't experienced the Christmas break or the Christmas period, in England, how they adapt to it. And I thought Diego looked brilliant yesterday. So he picks up the ball. He has 3 West Ham players around him. Doesn't have any support, so he can easily lay it off 21. He takes it. He shifts it from his right foot to his left foot, smashes it in the bottom corner at 2-0, and yeah, it was just amazing. And Diego has just been immense this season. He is such a warrior, and I don't want to hear anyone call him overrated. Anyone who sits there and claims that he's just a physical attacker, he's just a battering ram, whatever thing you call him, like Charlie Nicholas, Didi Hamann, you guys must be so embarrassed right now, coming out and saying stuff like that, because he is proving everyone wrong, and he is the best striker for me. I know Aguero is injured, but other than Aguero, who actually challenges it? For me, Costa. I just feel he suits us so brilliantly, and I said it before he came to us, and I'm saying it now. He's the best striker we could have possibly gotten because he fits what Chelsea do so well. So really from there, we were just really controlling the game. Nothing much going on. Costa came off. I think Oscar came off as well, and then Jose brought on Ramirez and Drogba. We didn't have many chances other than that, really. We were still playing some nice football, but we just dominated the game, and that's really all we wanted. And especially out of this Christmas period, for me, I just want results. And I can understand why certain games are not going to be as entertaining or as fluent, because of course there's so many games going up. Like tomorrow we're playing Southampton, so it's like there's a day's rest between games, and that's ridiculous, really. So you can't expect that kind of football every game, but just a brilliant game. Now I'm going to go over to Talk Chelsea FC, of course, the Facebook group. There's a link right here somewhere. And if you haven't seen my videos before, what I do before, basically after every game, I go on Talk Chelsea FC and ask you your guys' opinions on your man of the match. And as always, you guys come back in your droves and give me your opinions on the game. And yeah, so really just starting off, James said, I'd say Matic was man of the match, but it's a close call, whoever gets it. I mean, I have to agree, Matic was just absolutely immense. Does he ever have a bad game? I mean, seriously, this guy is just absolutely immense. Aiden said man of the match Hazard, and I believe Hazard got the man of the match from Sky, I believe. So that's what Aiden thinks. Sammy said Costa for me was man of the match. Assist for the first goal and second goal, that does it for me. Maybe Hazard. I'd probably say in my opinion Costa, just because I love Costa. I think he's brilliant. I think his work rate's amazing, but Hazard was immense as well, especially coming off that knock he had on Monday night. Cavan said Costa, Hazard on par. Tam said an entertaining yet typical Mourinho win. Hazard, Costa and Matic immaculate today. Great birthday gift for me, so happy belated birthday mate from yesterday. That would have been nice. Harrison said we were class, simple. Safar said, yeah, our best footballing display this season. We have to do the business at Southampton, which won't be easy. West Brom and Ben Foster played like clowns in the first 10 minutes to give City the victory. Of course, talking about City, they strode to victory yesterday. But really, we shouldn't bother about City. We're top of the league, 3 points in front. And really, we shouldn't bother about them. And I don't, because I expect them to win. And that's what we should go into. We shouldn't sit there thinking about, what if they win, That shouldn't be our mindset. Our mindset, like from fans and also the players, should be let's go and win this match, because we keep on winning, nothing City can do, and we play them in a month anyway. So really, I think it was all good yesterday. So thanks for all your comments, guys, as always. And yeah, what a cool, composed victory, classy victory on Boxing Day, of course. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Son of Chelsea. I'll be doing my Southampton preview as well today, so you'll be getting that. And yeah, subscribe for more CFC content, and yeah, I'll see you again. Chelsea.